I started out in the NBA, well, it's now called the G League, but back then in 2008, 2009, it was the D League in my hometown of Erie, Pennsylvania. I was the full-time public address announcer for the Bayhawks in Erie, and obviously that experience led me to September of 2017 when I found out about the Cavalier opportunity. Lo and behold, in the beginning of October, I got the call that they selected me to be the public address announcer.
The traffic is buzzing around. Just about ready.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA...
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Justice Winslow out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers... Green and Harris, the forwards. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now here's Harden. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Clock is at 3. Embiid finds Harden. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Goes up from the block. Here's Hart. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Gets another look. The rebound by Embiid. And the 76ers with possession. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Bledsoe outside. Back to Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset? And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound. He'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And that one's good. Green.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Harden against Lillard. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Lillard outside. Pass to Harden. Now Nurkic, Green covering. The offensive rebound. Hart finds Bledsoe. Now Lillard. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Bledsoe against Harden to the middle. Embiid throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Timeout called, Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Harden. Watford got a hand on it. Out to the wing. Pass to Eubanks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
To the inside. Launches a three. Korkmaz, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Here's Little. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Maxey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Pass to Simons. From deep. They get it back. Tipped away. Thibault with a steal. Here's Reed. Outside Thibault. Here's Reed. And here's Thibault. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxey. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Trailblazers shooting 23%. Not great so far. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Simons. The three connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Maxey. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Lets it go from deep. Count that one, Reed.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Simons. No good that time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Sixers ahead, up 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screen.
Getting the ball later in possessions when
you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. We've got Ben McLemore. He's out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Eubanks in at center. Here's Maxey. Outside Thibault. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. And it's Little with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's McLemore. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Simons. Pass to Eubanks. Here's McLemore. 5 to shoot. Here's Simons. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Maxey. Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Simons. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
For three, Maxey. And no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Here's Simons. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Knocks down the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And the 76ers call time here. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority!
Did he just do that? Wow.
Man! And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard against Milton. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. No good from 11 feet. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his first basket.
Really hard to corral Bledsoe when he's playing with that unbridled energy. He's understated, but always aggressive.
Harden against Nurkic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lillard left side. That shot is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. The Sixers leading. Right side Harden. Back to Milton. On the wing, Harden. Harden missing again. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Hart. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Pass to Lillard. Takes the three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Nurkic. The shot off that time.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Harden's shot is good. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
It's stolen by Nurkic. And they're running. Here's Bledsoe. And Harden with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 76ers, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Bledsoe against Harden. Here's Embiid outside for Green. Harden from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Harden's got 13.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And here's Harden. 13 points in the game. To the paint. 4 seconds left. The three. Here's Harris. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt the game.
And that should do it with the second half of
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Just 2 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And Lillard gets it to go.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Harden against Bledsoe. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Eric Bledsoe. That's good from Harden.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Here's Lillard. Here's Winslow. Lays it up and banks it in. Winslow's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Nurkic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Little's checked in. Harden against Nurkic. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Pass to Harden. Back to Lillard. Bledsoe with it. Over Milton. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Trendon Watford.
And the 76ers shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green. Korkmaz is checked in for Harden. And it's Maxey in for Milton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Korkmaz pulls it in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Maxey, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good. And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. Good on both. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
McLemore's checked in for Portland.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Simons, and that one is hammered home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Thibault. Jacks up a 3. The Sixers with another miss. Hard up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside, here's Eubanks. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And that one misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Right side Hart. And foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Simons. Up and in on the layup. Simons got 7 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And the 76ers with some changes. Green comes in for Thibault, and it's Harden in for Korkmaz. Winslow's checked in for Portland, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
To the middle. Blocked. Outside Harden. Minute 35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Count that one, Reed. He's got 7. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Here's Simons. Nice D from Cauley Stein. The 76ers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Outside for Harden. Wide open look. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Little. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Bledsoe outside. Pass to McLemore. Over Green. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Simons. 7 points in the game. Here's the floater. He can't hit that time. Now here's Harden. Inside. Here's Cauley Stein. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
Willie Cauley Stein.
First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Then McLemore out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bledsoe in at the shooting guard position. Back to Winslow. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect that part of his game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Whenever Bledsoe's coming at you with all that momentum playing downhill, there's only so much you can do in that situation.
Green up top. Harden, deep three-point land. Harden missing again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Bledsoe against Harden. To the paint. Stolen by Bledsoe. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Bledsoe for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Maxey. Here's Reed, defended by Lillard. To the inside. The three, here's Harris. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Timeout called, Portland.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Korkmaz comes in for James Harden. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Hart's checked in for McLemore. To the paint. Lays out. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Bledsoe. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, I think it's critical that Bledsoe shoots with confidence off the catch. I mean, I like that mentality.
To the middle. Embiid's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Up top, Bledsoe. Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Nurkic. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Milton finds Harris. Outside, Green. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
You know, Tobias Harris is a quality shooter with good size and ball skills, moves well without the ball. I mean, Harris is a real weapon in the pick and roll.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
On the wing, Milton, defended by Nurkic. Shoots it from the corner. Kept alive. Embiid. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Inside, who was stolen by Lillard. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Winslow missing. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
34 seconds left in the game. Now Milton on the take. Here's Embiid. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. Korkmaz on the wing. Three-pointer. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
James, another explosive scoring night for you. What enabled you to get that kind of rhythm going?
My teammates did an unbelievable job tonight, man. Every night, every single night of, getting me open, getting me shots, and we came away with the victory. That's all that matters.
It was a full team effort. Thanks, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.